I warned you guys. I warned you guys that the English market was going to get stupid. This is one of the things that I feared was going to come back into the market, and that is, of course, scalpers. Scalpers are probably the worst thing about the Pokemon TCG market. Pretty much every TCG. I'm sure baseball and football cards have the same problems of scalpers from Costco deals, etc. But this picture right here is just terrible. I also saw tons of videos on TikTok this past week of people just destroying pallets of Pokemon cards at Costco to get to the 151, and I knew that it was going to be mayhem very, very shortly. Now, I think that there is a few reasons why we see more scalpers into this market. I believe that there is more attention to the value of certain Pokemon sets, mainly being investing takes or channels. I mean, you can open up YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and you will see tons of people talking about how to make money opening Pokemon cards or flipping Pokemon cards. I know this section, this niche definitely has something to do with the scalping pandemonium of 151. Now, with everything, scalping is just a part of the game. We all know that 151 is one of the biggest sets, if not the biggest set, in the SV era and of modern Pokemon cards. It's brought in a lot of those older Gen 1 people, and which can be a good thing for the hobby, but when it comes to this set, we're seeing such a scarce amount of it available for the casual collector. I talked about the whole scalping potentially coming back in one of my past videos. I'm gonna link that right around here. And just with the new Pokemon bull market, and that is just because of the new really good sets in the SV era, starting with Surging Sparks. I think that with Surging Sparks, we're going to see a little bit of scalping here and there as well. The hype and the FOMO is so real in these sets like 151 and Surging Sparks that I really hope that Pokemon USA can print to demand. We really need a giant reprint to get a lot of these scalpers out, but it does feel like no matter how much Pokemon prints, that the demand is just there, is just overwhelmingly too much for the English market to handle. There is a fine line between scalping and flipping. I personally think that both of them kind of intertwine into one. I don't like either of them. I really dislike when people try to go over and find really cheap cards to then grade them, to then flip them. I think those people suck as well. I really hate that part of the Pokemon market, the Pokemon hobby. And maybe, I don't even know if those people are a part of the hobby, but it just kills the enjoyment. It kills the hunt and the chase for people like me that just are a casual collector and want to throw some of these copies for my binder. It makes us have to go out and purchase a PSA 10 slab. I'm not even a graded collector like that, but it makes me have to go out and grab one of these graded cards and pay a ridiculous amount to then crack them to put into my binder. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now that I'm thinking about it, the flippers suck too. They're just as bad as the scalpers. Now, how are these Pokemon deals at Costco going to affect the market? We've already seen the ETB deals at Costco. I think you get an ETB in like 2 tins. Costco always has these style of deals, so don't be surprised if this isn't the last Costco deal that we see. We recently just saw Costco release the UPCs with, I think, another ETB or something like that. It's safe to say that Costco isn't done with 151 bulk deals like this. I would just pump the brakes if you think that this is going to be the last opportunity of 151. For all we know, 151 is just as printed as Crown Zenith. I mean, we're just seeing new products of Crown Zenith hit the market. Those Sea and Sky boxes at Sam's Club, and I recommend that you guys get a Sam's Club membership and a Costco membership if you're thinking of buying some of these Pokemon sets. I personally just want to open one and then collect one for back there. I'm not a flipper. I'm not someone that's investing into 151 heavily, but it would be nice to pick up a few of these to crack open for the channel. And that's the thing that sucks, is that you know that there's kids there at Costco with their family, and kids now know that there is a Pokemon section at Costco to then then go visit the pallet and have absolutely nothing for these kids to open. It just sucks because we're grown adults fighting and debating over Pokemon cards, a shiny cardboard kids game. It's terrible. So hopefully we can get a giant reprint. Hopefully we'll see more Costco deals in the very near future. But now I'm gonna turn it to you guys. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. And until next time, I will catch you guys on Monday with a fresh new market video.